Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hi. Hello, it's me, Toson the Viper. And today we're gonna be cooking once more. So, Ironmouse, the Ironmouse, has announced the Ironmouse Game Jam for this year, and I'm gonna try to make a game for it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Wow, that was the best intro to a stream ever. Okay. I'm doing kind of crane plushy game. And off stream I was working on this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It took me so long to make too. This little Henia. The hair is so difficult to do. It's so difficult. Like this is like the ahoge and those kind of stuff. It's super easy to make, but like making all of the hair strands, it's so difficult. But it's done. Now I only need to do the same thing like 10 more times for everyone in Bishoya. But we have this little Henia. And with that, I'm gonna show you what I have for now. This beautiful looking game. Look at all those Henias. And at the bottom row, we have the cinnamon rolls. Yeah. So this is supposed to be like a crane machine. And your objective is to get the cinnamon rolls. But in order to do that, you have to get through all the other plushies in the way. But for now, it's kind of boring. You just do this a million times until you get to the cinnamon roll. Just like that. It's not too exciting. So what I'm gonna try to do today is to make like a combo system for this. So basically, for example here, if I go down here, there is a green plushie there, which is supposed to be Haruka. And what I want to make is that it also drags all the adjacent plushies of the same color, you know? So in this case, it would be 2 green ones. So that way you can make like combos. That is gonna be my first objective of today. Let's see if I can do it. If I can make it work. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna link the Ironmouse Game Jam here in chat for you to check it out. There we go. We have until September 1st, I think. It's 1 month long, until the end of August. So hopefully I'll be able to cook something really good. But we'll see. Yeah, let's just start. Where do I start is a good question. So my scripts. I have a plush script. That this just basically does is once I'm notified that I'm being grabbed by the crane claw, just moves up. So I think what I need to do is here. I have a board script that kind of represents the crane machine as a whole. And then I have a 2D array with all the plushies inside. So here is what I'm telling. This plushie has been grabbed by the claw machine. So here I have to do something. What exactly? I'm not sure yet. But we'll figure it out. I need the claw script too. We'll have to make a change here. What the claw does is just goes down, and once it reaches a plushie, it just immediately starts going up again. But I will need it to pause there for a second. How do I do that? So I have a signal here. Graph point reach. Where did my script go? Here. What was I using this for? I already forgot what this code, how this code works. And I coded it 2 days ago. And I already forgot how it worked. Graph point reach. Claw grab attempt. This just notifies the board. Player and claw grab attempt. Okay. Okay, this is good. We can work with this. I'm gonna open the scenes. Have the tabs on here. Way more. Makes more sense to me. Okay. Claw. So what we're gonna do is when the claw goes down and it reaches a plushie, it's not gonna start moving up immediately. Instead, it's gonna stop moving. That's simple. And we need another signal, but now from the board. We need a signal here. So now the claw will have to wait until the board tells it, okay, I finished doing the combo animation for the plushies. So now you can start moving up again. We need a signal for that. On something. How do I call this? Plush grab finished. Something like that. I'll have to move this out to another function, I think, or it's gonna get too complicated. Start flush wrap combo. We're gonna do something a little bit different here. Break, and we're gonna move this here. We don't have a target here, right? No. Okay. I'm gonna actually put -1 here. If target greater than -1, then start push combo, else on flush graph finish. This is gonna have target. Oh, I also need the column. We're gonna let this raw. Target. Column. There we go. Okay. What I accomplished with this is not much. Basically, what I'm doing here is the claw is attempting to grab something in a specific column of plushies. So I go down and search for a plushie. If I find one, we're gonna start a combo. If I don't find anything, I just have to emit this so the claw can go up again. Now we start working on this, which is gonna be the difficult part. Okay, I should probably test this to see if I didn't break anything before. But in order to do that, I need to flush graph finish. I need to communicate this to the claw, and I do that through the player. So the board has a player and the player has a claw. It's a little bit convoluted, but I think it works. We're gonna have board on flush graph finish, connect, board on flush graph finish. We have to create this function down here. And did I use a meat here too or not? Do I have any? No, I think it's just a function will work. We're gonna say claw. Start return up. I am great at naming methods, by the way, and naming things in code. So we have to create this function here. Function. What did I call it? I already forgot. Start return up. Like this. And this is only gonna say is moving equals true and is returning up equals true. So basically, the claw is gonna come down, it's gonna reach a plushie, but then it's gonna wait until it's told that it can move back up. Right now, I'm not gonna see any change, but later, this will help us with the combos. This should work exactly the same, and of course it doesn't. It didn't emit the signal on the board. That's the problem here. On plush graph finish, emit. There we go. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it just works like like it was working before. It didn't break anything, so that's good. Okay. So now comes the fun part. This. We have a lot of stuff to do here. First, we have to search all adjacent plushies of the same color. Then we have to delete all the adjacent plushies. Then we have to tell this thing to move up. That we are already doing. And then we have to make the plushies, the remaining plushies fall. Because some plushies with this, I will be able to delete some plushies that are in between, in the middle of columns. So the ones that are on the higher positions should fall down. Make remaining plushies fall down. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, first of all, search all adjacent plushies. How the hell do I do this? We're gonna create a variable called target plush. Equals this thing. Like that. We're gonna say if target plush is breakable. Do I have that? Var is breakable. Okay. So another thing to consider here is that I have flushes that are not gonna be... you're not gonna be able to break them. And the cinnamon rolls, which are the targets. Is target. Not target. Because you won't be able to do combos with cinnamon rolls. Because they are all in the bottom row. So if you can make a combo, you will grab them all at once. And that is not fun. You have to grab them one by one. Okay. You stacks on GDScript. You probably can, but I guess it's just an array. And you can use it as a var adjacent flush. Adjacent flush positions. This is gonna be difficult. I'm trying to think how do I do this without like avoiding to go over the same positions again and again. Okay, we're gonna have another one that's gonna positions to check. We're gonna do kind of a stack here. There's probably some weird algorithm I can use for this. But I'm just gonna do it the weird way. Okay. Positions to check. We're gonna start with one position. Actually, I should put all of this inside of here. We're gonna start with the current position. And vector 2 row column. Then we're gonna do a while. Positions to check is empty. Var position equals positions check. How do I do a pop? It actually has the function. It's so cool. Pop back. Pop back removes and returns the last element of the array. Yeah, exactly what I did. So this is basically a stack. You can use the array as a stack. That's cool. Nice work, GDScript. Nice work, godot. So, we're gonna have a stack of positions to check. And we're gonna start with the start. The first position. So while we have positions to check, while mid positions to check is not empty. We're gonna grab the last one. We're gonna check all the adjacent positions. And if they are the same color as our target plush, we're gonna 1. Add them to the adjacent plush positions, and 2. Add them to the positions to check. Because we need to check the neighbors of those plushes to continue the combo. But we also need to check that they are not already in the adjacent plush positions. And we also need to check it's not the initial position. Okay, I said a lot of things and I already forgot them. Those are many things to check. Okay. So, how do we do this? I don't want to repeat that much code. Neighbors. This is gonna be vector 2 plus y plus x plus y. We're gonna have 4 of these. It's gonna be plus 1, minus 1, plus 1 and minus 1 on the y. And I need those. There we go. Those are all the adjacent positions. Now for neighbor in neighbors. I also need to check if they are not outside of the board. But I can grab something that is in the all the way to the left, and if I do minus 1, it's gonna go out of bounds. There's a lot of validations to do here. Oh. If neighbor x is greater or equal to 0 and neighbor, I'm gonna make a function for this. Function is valid position vector 2. Return plus x greater equals 0 and plus x minor than width and plus y and right. I think that should work. Basically, this tells me if a position is inside the board. If is valid position neighbor there's way more conditions that I need to do here. So if it's a valid position, if it's the same color, if it's not the same as the and neighbor different than vector2 row column. If it's not the same position as the one I started with, and adjacent plus position and color and board. Oh my god, I will have to separate this in lines. I don't like doing this. I think it looks kind of ugly, but it is what it is. Board, neighbor, X, neighbor Y, type equals target plus type. Oh, I cannot separate the lines. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna be 1 giga size line here. So if the position is valid, if the position is not the start position, if the colors are the same, and if I haven't already checked this one, adjacent plus positions and adjacent plus positions contains has neighbor. If it doesn't have it already, and then and only then, if all those conditions apply, then I add that, append neighbor, and I also have to add it to positions to check. Okay, that's convoluted as hell, but it should work. Maybe. Let's see. I did pop back, so this should at some point empty itself. This is gonna end this while cycle, and I'll have an array with all the adjacent positions. So I guess for now I'm just gonna delete them. I kind of want to do like an animation or something, but I'm not sure what exactly yet. I guess I'm gonna just delete them just to see if this works. Which is gonna be this. Or adjacent flush. Or flush. Adjacent flush positions. We're gonna see QE free. No, board X plus Y. Kiwi free. And board equals null. That should delete the plushie from existence. And then just we continue with all the rest. I think this should work, but we're gonna test it. We're gonna see what happens. Let's grab this Henia here. It should only grab one. Okay. It still works. Now this. This should grab the 3 green balls there. And it crashed. Of course. Why would I expect something different? Valid get index type on null. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so what happened is that it tried to check to the left, and there was an empty space there. It doesn't handle that in that case. I see. Interesting. Interesting. We need another condition here to this extremely long line of conditions. Neighbor vector 2 and here before this one, and board this is not null. Okay, I think maybe that should fix it. Let's try again. This is gonna grab 1. This here should grab 2. Nice. This one here should grab a lot. All the green ones. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's working. This is gonna delete all the Henias basically. Maybe I should put a limit to how big a combo can be. This should delete these 3 Henias. Ooh, that was weird. That was a little bit weird there. It's moving a little bit further than it should. Yeah, that's weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so it happens when there's like empty spaces in between. Something weird is happening there. Okay, and I can still grab the cinnamon rolls one by one. Okay. It's kind of working. We're kind of cooking. The next thing should be this. Make the remaining plushes fall down. Maybe that would fix that weird movement the claw had for a moment there. Something like that. We need to improve this. I'm gonna do some animation at some point. For now, I'll just try to make everything work, and then I will worry about making it look better. Move up. I need another condition here. If is breakable, if target flush is breakable. How do I do this? I have to check like basically every position to search all the... I do have all the positions that I deleted. It's here. Do I just check every position or do I just check this once? I should have to move this one up here. I'm also gonna write down here somewhere either limit combo size or add another flush color, because there are some combos that can happen that are very, very big. I don't know if that's good. I'll think about that one. So here we need another for pulse in adjacent push positions. Wait, I am really doing that for cycle here. I could reuse that for cycle. No, but I won't have all the null positions, and I also will need to order it from height. How do I do this? I don't want to check the entire board, but I think it's the best way to do it. Avoid any weird shenanigans going on. Okay, let's just try something. For E in range with um for J in range height. If board yj equals null, if I find a null, that means everything above it should move down one position. Maybe I should store all the movement that I need to do. You do like a dictionary. Let's see. Godot dictionary. Let me see. Var collapse positions. It's a dictionary. So here we need another for cycle. For K in range. This is gonna be J plus 1 to height. So that's gonna tell me all the positions that are above this one in the same column. We're gonna have to say collapse positions. Vector 2. YK equals 1. So that means he has to move 1 down. Except I need to check if I already... my brain hurts. Okay. This could repeat. There could be more than one empty space in a column. So this condition is gonna happen twice. And instead of setting it to 1, I need to add a 1. But how do I check that? To add a key to an existing dictionary, access it like an existing key. Dictionaries are always spacing. How do I see if the dictionary already has? Does it have a dictionary? Collapse position has key. Okay, that's good. Var key equals vector 2 yk if collapse positions has key. else do this. There we go. I think this should work. Maybe. Oh, this looks like black magic. Oh yeah. But it's gonna work, trust me. Okay, now so I have all the positions. I need to for collapse position pause in collapse positions. Okay, this is gonna iterate on the keys. Good. Now we have to... This all represents a plushie that has to move down and the amount of spaces that it has to move down. So not only I have to tell the plushie to physically, visually move down, but I also have to move it down on the board. Interesting. I'm gonna say board plus X plus Y. Move down. This I need to figure this one out. We're gonna say board Y minus var distance collapse position pause. So that is how down I have to go. Minus distance equals this. Oh, those dictionary and godot preserve order, that could give me trouble too. It needs to be in a certain order. Unless I move them in the... Wait, dictionaries are associative containers that contain values referenced by unique keys. Dictionaries will preserve the insertion order when adding new entries. GScript, I love you. And that's so good. But yeah, so if the dictionary preserves order, that means this is gonna move the ones on the bottom first. I don't think there's gonna be any trouble with doing this. Now, there's only one step left. I need to figure out this function. Move down. So we're gonna go to the plushie. And we're gonna have a function move down. And this need a target. It's gonna work really similar to this. However, I need to check the speed. I could just do another moving up. And when I say move up, I just say it's moving up through. And when it's moving down, I say it's moving up false. And then I need to change the speed. One if it's moving up, else -1. And we multiply by the direction. Easy. Easy. Yeah. I just need to give it the target position here, which is gonna be something similar to move up, which I don't know where that is. Move up, flush the spawn position. Well, that's just a constant. So this is gonna be the position in the column plus the plushy height offset. Have a constant for this. Globals flush height offset. This is plus something. Plus y minus distance. The new position. I think this should work. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. We're gonna run the game, and it's probably gonna crash. But we have to test it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's grab this one Hania here. And something bad immediately happened. It crashed. Attempt to call function move down, best press, either on null. I broke everything. This is bad. The worst part is that I have no idea what happened there. Let's try again. Guy immediately crashes. Call non-exit function move down on base and nil. Collapse positions. Oh, okay. Here, I'm checking everything that is in the same column, but this could be a null. It could be an empty space. Here. So, I need to check J+1 height. I need to check if board YK is not null. I cannot move down a plushie that doesn't exist. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that worked. That works. Let's grab this trio here. No, Kenya! No! She's gone. She fell down to the abyss. What happened there? That is so weird. What is happening? What is this? What have I done? This is so weird. I did something extremely wrong. Oh my god. No, this is not working at all. Oh, this is so bad. I just broke everything. I just broke the game. It's over. It's so over. What is happening? It's starting moving things on the to the side. So I'm thinking I have some coordinates flipped here. That wouldn't be the first time that has happened to me, by the way. Let me think. Yeah, I need to flip this once. This. I think it's KY. Which is extremely weird. It actually makes me kind of sick. I made a variable here and I didn't use it. I think that could be the problem. Let's test again. Let's see what happens. Okay, if I grab one, it works. That was weird. That is extremely weird. Nah, I broke everything. I broke the game. It's so over. Oh my god. What have I done? I have no idea what's going on. That's the worst thing. It's so weird. Okay, it deleted all the red ones. But it's also deleted something it shouldn't have. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I want to cry. That's what I want to do. What is happening? I grab one here. Just made these ones go down. Okay, so this one, I grabbed it, it became null. Then I started checking, is there any null? He found this one. He said, okay, I'm gonna check everything in that column to see. And he started moving these guys. So I think it still have my my stuff flipped. Maybe this was like this. One. It also doesn't make sense that they keep moving down. No, wait, that does make sense. I never checked the position here. Plush here. Yeah, I'm checking this is greater. I'm gonna make a var should disappear. Move up. Should disappear equals false. Should disappear equals. No, this one is false. And this one is true. I didn't update the movement function of the plushie well enough to adjust the movement. If it's moving up, if I'm moving up, and this thing I'm gonna put this in one big condition, or is not moving up, and this condition flipped minus equal target position. If should disappear, kiwi free, else is moving equals false, and position y equals target position. Okay, I think this should fix one of my problems. However, we still have bigger issues here. What was that? What is happening? Okay, so I grab this, and everything to the left moved. So my checking of the columns is obviously flipped. I didn't see how much this one moved. This one moved 3 spaces down, this one moved 2 spaces down. So that makes no sense. This should be old one. Or maybe it's because of this position minus 1. I don't know. Something is flipped here, but I don't know what. I don't understand how my own stupid board works. That's the problem. I really want to erase this thing and make it again. This part. The part that generates the board and fills it with plushies. I want to do it all again. Why 0 equals cinnamon roll? And I have a drawing of it. I make a drawing on paper with a pencil. And it's in front of me. And I still don't understand that. Okay. For Y, we're moving up. Yeah, my coordinates are flipped. That's the problem. Okay, so that means I should do it in reverse. For G and Y in height. This is so weird, it feels so wrong. And then I can do this. A is gonna be Y plus 1. And this is gonna be J. No. This is... I'm so confused. I need to move the first number, this one. And this is gonna be J. And this has to be Y. J. This is so ass. This I look at this and it makes me want to throw up. Let's see if I fix that. Let's see what happens. What weird thing is gonna happen now. Okay, that one worked good. Okay, kind of worked. The correct ones fell, but they didn't fell the right amount. Now just everything is just broken. Plus Y minus distance plus oh, I should change the X here. This should be X. Okay, so I have 2 tasks for to work off stream. I want to show you this kind of stuff on stream, but because I think it's kind of funny when you're trying to implement this kind of features with movement. This kind of weird stuff happens all the time, and I think that's very fun. And work on other stuff off stream. So I have 2 things to work off stream right now. Make the rest of the plushies, make the rest of the models, and I'm gonna recreate this board system. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna make it all again, make it make sense. But for now, let's see if this works. Okay, we grab one, we grab one, we grab one Henia. When you grab one, it works. It works fine. Let's grab these two Harukas here. Okay. Let's grab this one down here. Of course. A null. Yet. Drop and grab. Wait, I didn't see that warning before. Let's call it plot target. I think it doesn't affect me, but yeah. Target. Oh, this is the player. I was so confused. Okay, this is one thing I don't like about the godot editor, but I don't know how I would fix it or how to make it better. You can have this. I open my board. This is scene. Okay, this is a 3D node and stuff. And there I have my board script, right? And if I go to the player scene, which doesn't have much, but it changes to the player script. But I could do something like this, where I have open the player up here, but I'm looking at the board script. Well, that can be kind of confusing sometimes. I think it's intended to be that way. And I understand why you would want it that way, but to me it's very confusing. Whatever. This thing gave me a null exception. Why? I'm moving K in this range. Y plus 1 to height. Vector 2 KJ. Because the column is gonna be the same. Here. Pause and collapse positions. Minus distance. Let me print this because I don't know what's going on. So position plus should fall. That amount of spaces. Okay, let's see. This Haruka one is a good one. It's an exception. That's my option. Position 3-1 should fall 1 spaces. 3-1 would be 0, 1, 2, 3. This one should fall 1 spaces. That makes sense. This little Henia here should fall 1. That is correct. But then it gave me a null. Bugger. Non-existent function moved down a null. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Move down. There we go. Yeah, I didn't need to add this to this position. This one. Oh my god, it worked. It works. No, it doesn't work anymore. God damn it. It kind of worked for a second. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it works. Kinda. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're so back. We're so back. This thing here is not working yet. The repositioning is not working good enough. That is the problem. And why is that? Is a good question. Because the falling process works fine, it seems. But then after that, it behaves weirdly. And that's probably because the board thinks there are plushies where there shouldn't be. Why that is? That's a good question. Move down. Selling board. Position X minus distance. Is this correct? I think it is. Board position. I'm gonna do another print here. Plush at there plus this. Let's make this a vector 2. Why not? Vector 2. Something like that. Let's see. Let's try this one. Default correctly. But let me see what the block does. Blush at 4-0, move to 3-0. This is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-0, move to 3-0. And then blush at 5-0, move 4-0. That is correct. But if I try to grab something from here, it doesn't work. I know why it doesn't work. I know exactly why it doesn't work. I need to delete this after I moved it. I need to delete this one. Or it's gonna be like a duplicate. Equals null. Please work. Okay. Grab one, it seems to work fine. There's too many Henias here. It's gonna grab all the Henias. Holy hell. Let's see. It's working fine. It's working. We are so back. There we go. I'll just grab a cinnamon roll. It should only grab one. Never mind. It does not work. It's so over. Why it doesn't work? Oh, I added a condition for this. Target blush is breakable. Or target blush is target. Easy fix. We're back. We're so back. We're one Hania. That's gonna grab 2. This is gonna grab 2. This is gonna grab 4. Gonna grab all the reds on the right. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. That was a journey to make that thing work, but it is working now. What should I do next? Is a good question. I have to work on good animations for that later, but that is not my area of expertise, so it's gonna be kind of difficult. I will try to figure out that later. I think it should work on the refill. If it was just like this, the game would be too easy, you know, to reach the cinnamon rolls. So two things that have to happen. One, the combos. When you make a combo, you will throw something at your enemy. And also, this thing periodically is gonna be filling again with cinnamon rolls. With more plushes, I mean. Not cinnamon rolls. I think that would be a nice thing to do right now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's do that. We're gonna make so that after a certain amount of time, more plushes are gonna appear. Oh, but that's gonna affect the one on the other side. So if you notice, I have two boards. I've only been playing with one, like this. But we have this entire other board to the right. This is gonna be like a CPU enemy that is gonna be doing the same thing you're doing. And if they reach the cinnamon rolls before you, they win. Right? The problem is if I make something to refill this, and this one is full, it's gonna be a problem. Maybe I should work on the enemy AI. That could be fun. That could be fun. And I have to do it eventually, so yeah, why not? Let's do it right now. We're gonna create a new scene. We're gonna call it enemy. And very similar to the player, we're just gonna add a claw inside of it. Claw. We're gonna go to the board. I already had a little bit here. We're gonna add enemy prefab. Vaccine. And we're gonna instantiate it here. So the player, I have like a variable to differentiate from the player board from the enemy board, right? So the enemy part was empty until now. We're gonna just copy this to the player, but call it enemy. This is enemy prefab as enemy. Enemy positions, claw start position, enemy on claw grab attempt, connect to player on I think this should be the same function. It's gonna be weird that it's named like this, but that's fine. Player on claw grab attempt. Okay. We don't have the enemy script yet. We can fix that really easily. Enemy attach a script. We're gonna say class name enemy. So all that is gonna do now is make a... Never mind, it crashed. I forgot to assign this here. Player prefab, enemy prefab down here. We drag the enemy scene into here. And that's it. Oh, it doesn't have the signal. Signal on low grab attempt. So the enemy will have a very similar behavior to the player. There we go. Now we have something similar on the other side. But we can only move the one on the left. I should probably make the model for the claw too, so it looks better. I have to make the rest of the plushies. Just now I only have Hania. But I also need to finish the... This purplish, pinkish blocks down here are supposed to be like a crane machine game. It's gonna look beautiful someday, I swear. I'll work hard. And I need to replace this thing with something that looks like a claw from a crane machine game. That should be easy to do. Way easier than doing the plushies. The Hania plushie took me forever to make. And it doesn't even look that good, to be honest. Look at it. Look at her. But don't look too close because you'll see all the details that I just left there. It's the hair. The hair is the problem. The hair is so difficult to do. Anyways, we're gonna start working on the anime script. We're gonna copy most of the things from the player here because we'll need them. Already, he's moving, is grabbing. This probably should be the exact same. This requires an int. What else does the player have? We need these functions for the signals that we're gonna receive, and we do need a process, but here's where all the things are gonna change. This part is gonna change. We don't need input here. Something. I think the other behavior is gonna be equal to the player. This moves the claw around. This is where I receive the signals from the board. So if it's not moving or it's not grabbing, here what's gonna happen is choose a position to move. This is what the enemy should do. Choose a position to move. Start the grab. Then wait. I think that just should be it. We can make this way more complex later too, but let's make something that works first. Let's make a function called pick column to grab. And this is gonna return an integer. To start with, let's just make a random return random range from 0 to 6. Can we do board width? Which is better. Just to start with, the enemy will pick a random column and grab from there. Let's do this. Enemy target equals pick column to row. Moving through. He's gonna do this. Once he finished moving, we're gonna have another boolean here. Var should grab next. And we're gonna say if it's not moving and it's not grabbing, it's gonna go in a cycle. Move, grab, move, grab. So should grab next should start with false. If should grab next, we grab. Else we move. If should grab next, then we need to do this. Oh, that's the step. Okay, I need to do some adjustments there. Okay, should be here. This should kind of work. And I need to change should grab next equals false. Should grab next equals true. Um, target. This shouldn't be the column. Instead, should be the position. We just pick this and we add step. This is not true. This should be, because of board, the positions are 0 to 6 or 0 to 5. But in actual position is from minus 2.5 to 2.5. So how do I do this? I multiply this. No, step is just 1. Makes no sense. 0, 6, minus 2.5. This will give me 0 to 5. Is this inclusive or not? They're both inclusive. Board with minus 1. I think this should work. Sirs, trust me. This is gonna work, I swear. Oh. This is just black magic. But it's gonna work. We're calling precision x plus 2.5, yeah. I think we're ready for a test. Another one. Let's just see what happens. What should happen is that the board on the right is gonna start moving on its own. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna press start and it should start moving and picking stuff randomly. What probably is gonna happen is that the game is gonna crash, but we'll see. It's moving. It's a little bit off position, but it's working. Grab a cinnamon roll, he won already. It's over. Why are you stay there? Why are you staying there? There's no way he grabbed the same position randomly like 3 times in a row. There's no way. Oh, it's fucked up. Can you see that? It's just like vibrating there. It broke. Why did it broke? That makes no sense. Let's see. Alright, equal to why it has an offset? That's weird. Position x plus 2.5. Var We're in the book. Enemy gonna move to this should be float. Never mind. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Return. Yeah, that was the problem. So this is gonna be minus 2.5, minus 1.5, minus 0.5, and so on. But I had the return type as int. But instead of throwing an error or something, oh, you try to return a decimal number as an integer. Instead of throwing an error, it just probably rounded it and just returned that. That's interesting. That's interesting and good to know. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, now the position seems to be working fine. Let's just look at him go. Let's start playing our own on this side. Who's gonna win? The enemy that's picking columns randomly or me? We need to grab all the cinnamon rolls before he dies. He's throwing. He's throwing. He's picking the empty columns. We won. Okay, this time he's not freezing. That's good. Maybe it was the position, the problem. Because last time he froze. Okay. That's good. We have an enemy now that's kind of working. We need to improve this. Cannot just pick randomly. It's not good. Improve enemy behavior. We need to make this guy a little bit smarter than just pick randomly. But I'll leave that for later. Now what I want to make is I should probably, before making the filling, I should make the game over. I have a game script that is empty. It's been empty this whole time, but game, it's empty. I think it's time we do some stuff here. Board. We're gonna make another signal on board empty. On board empty. So every time we delete stuff, we should count how many flushes are left on the board. And when there are 0, it's game over. How do they do that? It's a good question. Here. We're gonna have a variable that's gonna be flush count. And here we're gonna say flush count equals width times height. Is that correct? 6 times 6 is 36. We have 6. Yeah, there's 36 plushies. And every time we grab something, we're gonna subtract from the number. Make blush delete animation. I have a lot of work to do to make this game look good, but to make it work, it's more than enough for me for now. Let's see. Here I have the remaining pushes pull down. Here I'm making them move down. If target plush is breakable, and target push target. Here we put one null. Here I'm deleting blushes from existence. Here's where I should say blush count minus equal 1. And those were finish emit. Maybe down here. If flush count equals 0, on board empty emit. We're gonna have our game script. This is gonna have like just like the states of the game. What do I do in ohms again? I forgot. Game state. It's gonna be playing. Gonna be game over. Gonna be paused. And it's gonna be starting. And we're gonna have a variable called game state. state equals playing. So to start with, why I added starting class. So what I want to do later is have like a countdown before we start. Because I press start, it fades in, and this guy immediately starts moving. Right? And you immediately take control of your character and can do stuff. So what I want to do is have a little countdown at 3, 2, 1, go! So that's why this is gonna be there. I could do it right now, but I need some visuals for that. I could do the visuals too right now. Well, let's just start with this. So it's gonna start here, and then it's gonna move here. And we're gonna have on ready our player board. On ready our enemy board. Enemy board. I'm gonna say player board on board empty. Connect on board empty. We're just gonna listen here to when one of the machines goes empty. How do I access the object that emits the signal? I just put a variable here, is player. Here, and I have to do the same for the enemy. We're gonna be listening to both boards, the player and the enemy, when they're empty. Here, I need to pass his player board. And we're gonna do here is game state equals game state game over. We need to do two things here. One, show a message from the UI. And the other thing we need to do is tell the player and enemy to stop moving. Okay, how do we do this? Here's when things start getting a little bit tricky. Not tricky, but a little bit weird. Is we have our player or claw or board kind of hierarchy, one under the other. When there is a state that we cannot do anything, the game needs to tell the board, and the board needs to tell the player. It's kind of like a chain of messages. Kind of tricky. Hello, Kawiku Station. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you for checking the stream. What game am I making? I'm making a game for the Ironmouse Game Jam. Look at this. It's beautiful. So So I'm gonna show you what I have right now. It's supposed to be like a crane machine with plushies inside. The objective is to grab the ones in the bottom. We have my player here on the left and one enemy on the right. So that's kind of the idea of the game. We can just grab these guys, and if they are like the same color, you grab them like all at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Also, you see these. I don't know how well you can see those. Those are supposed to be Henias. Those are supposed to be like the Vishoyo members. Have to make everything look beautiful later. I'm just trying to make things work right now. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of the game. Awesome. What I was trying to do right now, I just finished making the enemy thing move. So what I wanted to do right now is make like a game over kind of thing. So when you grab all the plushies, you win. And now that I'm thinking about it, I made a mistake already. Don't look at this code. It's gonna confuse you. It's gonna break your brain. So I had a plush count. And I was counting the plushies, all of them, but that is not correct. Because the objective of the game is not to grab everything. It's just to grab the cinnamon rolls. Later I'm gonna make it so also after you grab, let's say every 15 seconds or something, more of these things are gonna fall down from here. I'm gonna start filling your board again. So you can't just clear everything and just win. There's gonna be more of this coming periodically. You just have to grab the cinnamon rolls. That's the win condition. So this is incorrect. What we gotta do here is make a cinnamon roll count. Cinnamon roll count. You can just keep the same name, but whatever. This cinnamon roll count is gonna be equal to the width of the board. And every time I grab a plushie, I have to ask if it is a cinnamon roll. If here target plush is target, then cinnamon roll count -1. And if cinnamon roll count equals 0, then I win. Easy. So that's when a variable that I defined comes in play. The is target. Here. I have my plushie models over here. Cinnamon roll. Look at it. It's beautiful. And also have Kenya. And those are the two I have right now. I have to make more. The rest of one. This is supposed to be Haruka. It's just a green ball for now. and we have sen. So all of these have the same script, which is called a plush, and they have a properties like what type they are. If they are, these are not really appropriate names, but I couldn't think of anything better. Is breakable is basically if you can grab it or not, and is target if it's the thing you need to grab to clear the game. So right now only cinnamon roll has the is target checked. Okay, enough rambling about variables and stuff. That doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that they just started this game script. We need to do two things here once we are notified of a game over. Show a message and make so everything stops moving. Easier said than done. I should make a function on the board. I need a variable here, first of all. Something like is active. Already. We're gonna say at the end of this, we're gonna say is active true. And we're gonna make a function called set is active. Then it's just gonna set is active equals active. So that way, this guy will be able to tell the player and the enemy player board set is active false. Gonna be able to tell the player and the enemy to just stop. And actually I should make the same thing here. I shouldn't set it from the board itself. True and true. However, that's not enough. Because the game contains two boards. The boards contain players. And the players contains more stuff. It's all chain. So we have our is active here. Now I need to tell the player to stop moving. So the player also needed is active. Or is active. Let's say is active true. No, actually, I'm gonna not put that. Also on the board, I'm gonna delete it. This is gonna bother me later. Player. Gonna have an init is active. Similar to the board, we also need a set is active. I'm actually gonna copy this one. Like that. And here we have the part of the player that is listening to my keyword. if I'm moving right or left and everything. So all of this needs to be inside another condition that's gonna be if it's active. If I'm not active, I cannot do any of this. I'm just gonna put an if here. I hope this doesn't break anything, but we'll see. I already broke the game once today, but I fixed it. So, yep. What now? The board needs to tell the player. So every time we change the active of the board, it also needs to change the one on the player. Oh, but I don't have the player. We need to save this guy on a variable. Var player and enemy. And then we're gonna delete this. Now in the is active, we just say if is player board. I need to say player set is active to active. Else enemy. Okay. What else? That should work good for the player. We have to do the same exact thing on the enemy. We need this function on the enemy too. And here we need to ask if the enemy is active in order to be able to do all of this stuff. I think that should be it. I think that should be it. Unless I'm missing something, which is very probable, but we're gonna test. What should happen now is I'm gonna try to grab all the cinnamon rolls at the bottom, and once I do, I should be unable to move, and also the enemy should stop moving. Let's see. The enemy's moving. Oh, this is gonna take a while. The clock's so slow. There's one. There's two. Come on. There's 3, 4. Oh, the enemy is gonna beat me. I'm gonna lose. One more. Okay, the guy should stop moving now. There we go. I cannot move. I'm pressing my keyboard arrows. Believe me that I'm doing that. And I cannot move. And the enemy also stopped moving. Okay. Good. We need more than that. We need more than that. I think I'm gonna make the countdown that I wanted at the beginning. We're gonna say game state equals starting. We're just gonna start on false. So actually I should check, set this one to false here too, just in case. Is active equals false. Player is active false. I don't want anyone to start moving before I say so. Is active equals false. Okay. Should close this one. What now? Game. I need a timer. Timer. We're gonna call this start game timer. It's gonna be 4 seconds. What else? Shit. I think someone's outside. I need to go for a little bit. I'm gonna take a little break. Just 1 minute. I'll be right back. And we're gonna continue cooking on this, okay? Just 1 minute. Bye. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Let's see. There we go. Hello. I'm back. We're gonna continue with what we're doing. Which I already forgot what it was. I was making a timer for the games to start. It should be easy. We can make this immediately. We're gonna have a variable for timer. We're gonna say start timer on timeout. Connect. Start timer timeout. Void. And the only thing this is gonna do is say game state equals game state playing and set the boards to active. Okay. I need to show this somehow in the UI too, but and I need to start the timer. Start timer from start. Let's test this. What should happen here is that both I and the enemy shouldn't be able to move for a little bit. And go. There we go. We start moving. Okay, pretty easy. The question now is how do I show this on the UI? Kind of don't want to do a process, but yeah, I don't think there's another way. Process. If start timer is running. Is stopped not. Can I get the remaining time for this? Time left. Time left. The timer's remaining time in seconds. Okay. We need UI. My favorite part about game dev, other than making things look good. Add label I'm gonna go to the view. Gonna be called timer label. I'm gonna have empty text. Theme. Label. I'm gonna put something used to see. No, this doesn't work. Fonts. Font sizes. And we're gonna say 96. Okay, that's pretty big. Layout. We're gonna put this in the center. And we're gonna move it a little bit down. Around there. And we're gonna set the text from the script here. Let me guess, someone to say cheap viewers at such and such. What? Oh yeah, there's a deleted message. Yeah, probably. I have Seribot, which is kind of useful. So it immediately deletes the message when it's like things like that. Last time I checked, yeah, there were some like messages like that. Cheap viewers at ... I know it immediately deletes from the Twitch chat, but the chat that you can see here on the stream around here, I don't know if it still shows it or not. I think it shouldn't, but I'm not sure. Still, Seribot is my best friend. Immediately bans everything suspicious. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Here we have the time left. We need to ask if it's 0. No, it's never gonna be 0 here. It's minor and 4. Then we have to change the text. Timer label. Text. Equals this thing. I need more than this, but I'm gonna test it. I need to see what happens. Let's see. It didn't show anything. What? It didn't show anything. Let me put... There should be a number here. The text is too big. And it's not changing. Why is it not changing? Start timer is stopped. Start timer. Oh, it's greater than 4. I had that sign flipped. Oopsies. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this is so bad. How do I round this to an integer? Round E var time left. And why it started over? Okay, let's fix one thing at a time. Start timer, time left. If time left. Time. Let's see now. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, kind of worked. But this should not start again. Starting timer. One shot. There we go. And I could put... I'm gonna see what happens here. If time left equals 0, I want it to say go, and else put the number, and when the timer is gone, I want it to disappear. Equals empty. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We have to make it look better, obviously, but it works. I'm fine with that for now. Okay, next thing should be the something very similar. We need a another label here. And we're gonna call it game over label. Game over label. Game over label. Game over. Game overrides. Font sizes. 396 too. Maybe 22. Okay. Center. Center's fine, I guess. More. And script. When if player, then game over label, text equals, you win. Else haha, you lose. Skill issue ayo. Can I put... I don't know if I can put that here. That is a line break. Like an enter. We'll test it. We're gonna let the enemy win and see what happens. Three, two, one, go. Okay, I'm gonna let you in. You just have to wait until he grabs all the cinnamon rolls. Which could take a while because right now it's moving randomly. It's just picking a random column. And that means it can pick columns that are empty. Like that. You just have to wait. And wait. Come on. You can do it. I believe. I believe in you. You're so close. No, what are you doing? Oh god, this is gonna take a while. I need to improve the enemy AI by a lot. Let's go. Just two more. Come on, you can do it. Pick the last one. There we go. There's one more. There's one more. Do it. Where are you going? To the other side. Let's go, he did it. Haha, you lose skill issue, there we go. It works. It doesn't look good because the text is over all the visuals and stuff, but we have a game over message. We can make this look prettier later. I keep saying like I'm gonna make it look better later. Future me has a lot of job to do. Actually, what should I do next? Is a good question. I still have some time to stream. I'm not gonna do animations yet. Oh, the feeling of the board. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I should probably make this on the board. Yeah, I think this is the best place to do this. We're gonna add a timer here. We can adjust it later. We're gonna go to refill timer. One shot. It's not one shot. It probably should be able to start. We're gonna say 15 seconds. Maybe it's a little bit too much, but we'll adjust it later. We're gonna have it here. And when this is set to active, we're gonna start the timer. We need a function for whenever the refill timer stops. We should be here. Refill timer, timeout, connect, refill timer, timeout. We need to create this function down here. And what this function is gonna do is gonna create an entire new row of plushies randomly and make them drop into the board. Now, how the hell do I do that? It's a good question. Let's start by height. I think I should use this same position. This is the position that currently the plushies are being dragged. When they are dragged up by the claw, this is the height they reach. And I think I should use the same height. Oh, I'm gonna have a troll. It's not only the okay, it's not only the timer. I need to do something a little bit more complex. Why? This timer is gonna run, and when it ends, I have no idea what the player is doing. It could be grabbing a plushie, it could be moving, it could be still, it could be doing anything. And if I just try to spawn some plushies in the middle of that, it's gonna be bad. Something bad is gonna happen. So I need to wait for the timer to end, but after it ends, I need to wait for the player to stop moving or doing whatever it is doing before I can spawn the new plushies. In order to do that, I'm gonna create another variable and I'm gonna call it refuel queued. Queued? How do you say that word? I don't know. And when the timer is done, I'm gonna say refill queued true. Now I have to set it up to false at the beginning too. Refill with false. I mean, godot GScript does this by default. If I just say I have this variable, it by default is false. But it's always a good practice to explicitly say it. So we have this, and this is on the board. This is on the board, so I need to communicate this to the player and the enemy for that matter. Player. What happens if I just say is active false? It's gonna keep moving, it's gonna keep doing its stuff. This is gonna be a little bit more complex than I thought. But it's not that bad. We can make this work. When a refill is queuey, I'm gonna tell the player I'm gonna do this. Actually, I should bring this to function since I'm at it. Function deactivate player. No, set active player. Wait. And we're gonna do this thing here. Why? Because I'm gonna need to do this in multiple places, and I don't want to repeat this. If is player, then player. If not, then enemy. Active player, active. And here we gotta say set active player false. So when the timer for a refill ends, we're just gonna tell the player that stop moving. But that is not enough. Now I need to know when I can do the refill and when I can restart the player so he can continue moving. I need signals here. Signal on movement ended and signal on grabbing ended. This way I'm gonna be able to know when the player is ready to start doing the stuff again. Let's see. On claw grab attempt. Need to know about the claw too. On finish grab. Finish grab admit. Okay. I already had one for the grab, it seems. Is grabbing false. Here on Grabbing ended, emit. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work because if I do this and the player's not doing anything, then he's never gonna emit those signals. These ones. I need a different way of doing this. I could just ask from here. Do I have a process here? I should have. No, I don't. I'm gonna create one. Okay, we're gonna do it a little bit differently. On a process, I'm gonna ask if there is a refill fluid. And I'm gonna ask if is player board and player is moving and player is grabbing. So I'm gonna ask for the state of the player from here. And once it's not moving and it's not grabbing, which it means it's idle, then I can do the refill. We're gonna make a refill function, I guess. Refill and then player. I need to wait for the refill to end. Let's just say refill for now. Else, not display word. We're gonna copy this, but for the enemy. And enemy. Refill. What happened? Like that after else. Oh, this is an elif. Refill function doesn't exist. It does now. Now what? Here we're gonna create a bunch of plushies, make them fall down. And we need to wait for them to finish before I can do the rest of this. I'm gonna worry about the waiting portion later. I'm just gonna make some plushies appear. This timer should be one shot, and I should manually set it back up. So here I need to wait for refill to end. Set player back to active. And restart the refill timer. Same thing down here. You do the refill here. We're gonna say for E in range with I'm gonna say bar plush. I have the method to create a plush here. Something like this. It should be J. We have a list of plush. We're gonna pick a random one and instantiate it. This is gonna be set up issues. Date board position. I have this position stored here, but I've never used it. And I've never updated it later. Just gonna keep something here to remind me. Should I delete this? Do we use setup or not? This is gonna be board YJ. But the Y is the problem. This is not a append, this is an equals. And this is Y. This I mean. Not a Y. Equals something. Oh, my brain hurts. Okay. This is gonna be height +1. Which doesn't make sense, but I think it's gonna work. Why? We're gonna call this target height. We have to make the... I have a function for this. Target height. The plush has a move down target. Move down. Why did I make everything so confusing for myself? we're gonna say plush, move down somewhere. This is gonna be target height. There we go. And to get this target height, I need to check the column and I need to check the highest position. I also done that before. Somewhere. Get highest column position. This one. Column int float. I think I should just use this one. I don't even remember the code that I myself wrote 2 days ago. Kind of crazy. This is gonna be J. And I don't need this anymore. And this is gonna be target height minus flush height. I need to refactor this because this is black magic literally. I need to rewrite everything to make it understandable. Or not, I could just keep going like this. I mean, this game jam ends at the end of this month, and then I'm probably not gonna touch this again. I don't think there's much room to make like a bigger game after what I want to accomplish with this, so I will probably never touch it again. I should worry more about making everything work than make it like the best quality code ever or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. For now, what I care is that this... I think this should work already. Move down. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm probably gonna break everything, but we'll see. Okay, let's wait. It crashed. It kind of worked. Some things appeared at the top of the screen, which is cool. But after that, it crashed. Invalid index on this array. First of all, this way too high. In range. High school position J. Can try again. here. Valid getting the 6. Here. Target height. Move down. Target height. Get bicycle position. Big. Get bicycle position. Get column push down. Right off the. I don't know what is going on. I have no idea what is going on. Why is this not working? It spawned all the plushies. Wait, this is this process every plushie, like everything about the plushie before going to the next. But when I played, the whole row appeared. So that means the first ones are working. And it's the last one that is doing something weird. And it's in the last step. The last step of the last plushie. Something weird is going on there. Why would that be though? Let me make a print here. Godot has the bugger, deploy with remote debug and stuff. Maybe I should learn how to use that. But until then, the good old reliable print is all I need. Want to know blush spawned at column J. Moving down to row target height minus globals blush height output. This is an STR and this is STR. See output. Blush spawned at column 0, moving down to row 2, 0, 1, 2. That's okay. Blush spawned at column 1, moving down to row 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Column 2 to row 1. Column 3 to row 4. Column 4 to row 5. Column 5 to row 5. Used to work fine. I just noticed the giant henny I had here. I swear to God that I didn't notice it before. What? How did you get in there? What is this? What is happening? 03. Oh, this is the enemy. Okay. 1 5. 1 5. One row 5, 0 row 3, column 1 row 5, column 2 to row 2, column 3 row 5, 4 6, 4 6. This makes no sense. The one on the players is working well, it seems. It's in the enemy. Now, why would that be? They're on the same board. It's the same code for both. It's active, moving, grabbing. Has the same method. Has the same variables. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna deactivate the refill for the enemy. If he's player board. I'm gonna test it on one side only. And see what happens. We're gonna clear the first row. Oh, the enemy just died. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like trying to move a little bit. No, it's still crashed. It's trying. Oh, it's trying to spawn another one here. Okay, there's a range that is messed up. They're the same number too. Width and height 6. So even if they're flipped, it shouldn't be an issue. Height J. Height. Wait. Oh, it's the height variable. What's going on? J in range with. Is this doing an extra one? Should it be with -1? That makes no sense, but because when I created them, This makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on. It's so over. I broke the game again. The enemy is moving alright now. Sometimes it freezes. It's kind of weird. It has happened twice. It happened way earlier today. But I thought I had fixed it. Okay. Let's see. Column 0, moving down to row 6. Wait. We'll queue it through. There's an extra one here. Why? And why is all the way down here? Zero 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 4 5 4 0 6 and then it crashed. It went back to the 0 6 0 5. Okay, I have an idea. Refuel queued. Process if refuel queued. Refuel. Yeah, I know what's going on. Refuel queued equals false. That's it. Actually, I should put this in here in the process. Or not, maybe not. This is the same, I think. So it was refueling, it was creating a new row, but then immediately it was trying to create another one, and another one, and another one. Infinitely. Because I never set the QE to false. Let's see what happens. We have to clear this first row up here. Otherwise bad things are gonna happen. Oh, now my player thing froze. I cannot move. Okay, I need to fix that. Let's wait a little bit more. No, it's not gonna refill because I'm moving. I need to fix this right now. Player movement. 001 should be 005. Same thing for the enemy. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of this first row again. Let's see what happens. Wait a little bit. It works, I fixed it. I'm so good. I cannot move now, but that's what I expected. Let me try again. Let's clear a little bit more and see what happens. So get rid of all those Henias there. And here. Let's see what happens now. It works. I fixed it. We're so back. Oh. Okay. There's a lot more that needs to be done though. Because after the field ends, I cannot move. I need a wait. I need a way to know when all of these guys are finished. Could use a signal here easily, but how do I listen to multiple signals once? I cannot do a wait inside of here because it's gonna freeze the next plushie until the first one stops falling. I could save them in an array and then make an await, but that seems weird. Google, help me. Godot, how to await multiple objects. Join await. This doesn't help me. Awaiting multiple signals. Do I just count them? Okay, I have an idea. It's not the best idea in the world, but it should work. We're gonna make a signal on the plush. Signal on, move, down, finished. And it's moving. Here. If not is moving up, then on move down finish. I mean, so now here I need another function on move down, flush on move down finish. So here's the thing. This is gonna notify me when a plushie is moving, is falling down and it stops moving. However, that can happen in two circumstances. When I make a combo and I remove plushes from the board, or when I'm doing a refill. There's two situations where this could happen. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. I think it shouldn't, but maybe it will. We'll see. We need a refill. Refill finished count. We're gonna set it up here. We're gonna say refill finish count equals width, because that's the amount of plushies that are gonna fall down. We're gonna say plushies equals array. When I create the plushie, I'm gonna connect it to the push on move down finished. Connect push move down finished. And what this is gonna do is gonna refill finish count minus equals 1. I'm gonna add the plush. My array. Plushies append plush. And after I finish doing this, no way, this is not gonna work. Let's delete this part. This is not gonna work. Not here, at least. I wanted to disconnect this later. I don't want to keep receiving this. I'm gonna put a condition here just in case. If refill finish count minus 0, then that means all of the plushies finish falling down, and this solves this issue. I'll wait for refill to preview, set player back to active, and restart the refill timer. All of this should go here. Where is my process? Here. Set active player true and refill timer start. Let's test this. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna wait. It crashed. Beautiful. Crashed the game. God damn it, I didn't see the error. Let me try again. Valid index 6 on basic array. I'm trying to create another one somewhere else again. Why is it so big? I don't know what's going on, and it doesn't have hair. So stupid. Here again. I thought I had fixed this. What is going on? Oh, it's because I deleted the refill key with false. Wait, so how do I do this then? I need another flag. God damn it. Refill key with where's my here? This needs to be there. This doesn't work then. I'm gonna make another one. Refill finish count. Refill keyword var waiting. Refill finish. Waiting refill finish equals false. And after actually I'm gonna put this one. Where's my process? This class is so long. How many lines does it have? 187 lines already. I'm gonna get this ones out of here. And I'm gonna put them down here. Waiting refill finish equals true. And here we're gonna set it to false. I think something like that should work. Maybe, perhaps, who knows? Let's try. And let's wait. Okay, it didn't crash, but I cannot move. I cannot move now. Which is kind of wrong. If another refill comes through now, it's gonna crash the game because like the highest row is occupied. But nothing seems to be happening. Maybe I should decrease the timer. Maybe 15 seconds is too long. Let's put 10. Refill timer start. Oh, this is probably never reached here. If it never gave me back control to the player. Oh, it's minor to 0. I'm an idiot. This is minor equal. Actually, it should be just equal. Let's see. Please work. I am so tired. I'm so tired of everything breaking. I can move after the refill. Let's wait 10 more seconds. It should happen again. It happened again. I couldn't move during it, but I can move it back now. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's working. We're so back. Here we go. Now it's not that easy to grab those cinnamon rolls. I mean, the enemy has it easy because I deactivated the field there. Beautiful. It's working. I need to reactivate it on the enemy, and I have to make sure the highest column position is not the column is not filled. If the column is filled and I try to refill it, it should do a game over. Kind of like Tetris. You know? Something appears at the top, but your board is already full. You're done. You're done. I'm gonna put it... No, I'm gonna leave it at 10. I'm gonna activate it on the enemy just to see what happens. Since the enemy has random movement, there is a chance that this will crash the game if the enemy doesn't clear the first roll, but I want to see if it works on the enemy too. Let's do it. Come on, grab the Henny on the right, please. It crashed the game. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's try again. Let's just keep trying until the enemy plays good. Oh, he got lucky there. He got a good combo. Now everything should work properly. Refill. Beautiful. And he keeps playing after that. Beautiful. And he crashed the game again. But it worked for a second there. I just need to make the enemy smarter and make that validation here to trigger a game over when that happens. But I think that is good for today's stream. They actually advanced a lot in the gameplay. I'm pretty satisfied with today. There's still a lot of work to be done. The game still looks like shit, let's be honest. I don't think I can make it look super beautiful, but definitely I can make it look better than it is right now. But that would be for next time. Speaking of which, plans. I'm gonna keep working on this off stream and on stream. Once again, if anyone new is watching, we're making a game for the Ironmouse Game Jam. We have until the end of August to make a game, an Ironmouse themed game. And I'm trying to make like a crane machine plushie thingy that you just saw. Next stream should be tomorrow. I won't be doing this tomorrow though. I will be playing Cuphead. That is my other thing that I do. I do Cuphead speedruns. So tomorrow I would be doing that. Around 9:30 a.m. EST. And maybe I will stream on Friday, I'm not sure. I probably will. And then it would be more of this beautiful game. Hopefully by that time I would be able to make the Haruka and Centreia models. I only have the cinnamon roll right now. And the Henia one. This one took me so long to make. It was so difficult. It's the hair is the problem. The hair is so difficult to do, and I didn't do it perfectly either. But I think it's good enough. And I learned a lot how to do this, so the next ones shouldn't be as difficult. Shouldn't take me that long. So maybe next time we'll see some more beautiful plushies for Sen and for Haruka. Yeah, those are the plans. Next stream should be tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. EST. And then on Friday too. Yeah, that's it. I've been Tosun the Viper. Thank you. And yeah, I'll work hard. Hopefully we can see this game finish someday. Okay, that's gonna be the stream for today. Thank you. Bye bye.